Good evening. We invite you to follow the English Chinese news on the Central TV channel of the Nam Province. Dear viewers, on March 13th, People's Committee of the Nam Province organized the Human Resource Training Conference for Management and Operation of Long-Tan International Airports. According to the Aviation Corporation of Vietnam, or ACV, to manage the operation of Long-Tan International Airport Phase 1, it is expected to need about 11,000 to 12,000 officials and employees, including high-quality human resources in engineering, information technology, operation and assurance of equipment system, in order to prepare human resources for the airport. Specialized agencies of the province have also actively worked with the Southern Civil Aviation Administration to capture the demand for human resources to serve Long-Tan International Airport. Through the Southern Civil Aviation Administration, the Department of Labor, Employment and Social Affairs has also provided a list of 25 training units granted certificates of eligibility to train aviation staff to universities, colleges, and vocational intermediates in Đồng Nai, so that leaders can take initiative in training links. According to the plan, Long-Tan International Airport, with a capacity of 25 million passengers per year and 1.2 million tons of cargoes per year, will come into operation in Phase 1 by 2026. By 2045, the project will complete all three phases with 4 runways, with a capacity of 1 million passengers and 5 million tons of cargo per year. The Department of Forestry, Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development says that the export value of forest products in the first 2 months of 2024 reached nearly $2.7 billion, a 47.4% over the same period in 2023. The trade surplus value of forest products in the first 2 months of the year was estimated at nearly $2.5 billion. In 2024, the agricultural sector strives for export value of forest products to reach $15.2 billion, of which wood and wood products are over $14.2 billion, up about 6% compared to 2023. To achieve this goal, the industry will strictly control and manage imported timber, ensure that wood is legally sourced before processing, encourage the use of raw wood from domestically produced plantations. The Civil Aviation Administration of Vietnam has instructed airlines to actively coordinate with travel enterprises to develop programs and plans to operate to localities and key countries in tourism during holiday period from April 30th to May 1st and a peak summer this year. In addition, the department also asked airlines based on resources, market demand, and optimize the operating hours of aircrafts. Urgently develop plans to operate increased flights from the present time on domestic routes from the north to the south, including increasing operation in the evening and nighttime frames to promptly meet the travel needs of passengers. Thereby, in order to serve well travel needs of the people, transport goods, promote tourism development of the holiday period from April 30th to May 1st and peak summer this year. In the afternoon of March 13th, gold price continued to plummet due to influence of this precious metal price on the world market. Domestic gold prices decreased by an average of 1.5 to 2 million Vietnam dong per tael. At Saigon Gold and Gemstone Company, HJC gold price were listed at 78 million and 500,000 dong to 81 million and 200,000 dong per tael buying and sell out, down 1 million Vietnam dong per tael on the buying and 1.5 million Vietnam dong per tael on sell out. Compared to the close of trading yesterday, domestic gold prices turned around and fell sharply when the world gold price evaporated by more than 1% in just 1 day after the latest report saw that inflation of the U.S. increased more than expected. Doing business in a difficult economic situation requires careful calculation because high revenue does not necessarily lead to high profits if the equation of investment cost is not solved in the most appropriate way. And how to solve the problem of business premises cost is prerequisite condition set out to solve this thorny problem. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, the online business movement has flourished, being a reasonable choice for many startups and especially housewives and elderly. Not having to spend on rent, buying and selling is completely based on digital platforms through apps, social networks. Is a big advantage of this model. According to Ms. Lê Thị Lan, owner of the online store Bếp Bà Ngoại, not having to rent a place to do the business has helped her save a lot of money. From there, she has more condition to focus on improving the quality of the dishes on her channel, maintaining a very competitive price, combined with incentives related to shipping costs, so that revenue and profit are guaranteed. Ms. Lê Thị Lan, online business owner in Binda Ward, Biên Hòa City, said, I try to maintain the quality and have better promotions. For specific industries that require business premises, the problem of business premises costs has also been solved. Not long ago, when deciding to open a spa, Ms. Mai Thị Hương did not hesitate to choose a location in a small alley instead of a large row of streets. They may seem risky because the location in the alley will be less noticed and cannot show the position of the business. However, according to Ms. Hương, this is a concept that is no longer suitable for a current business situation. Moving back into the alley, businesses still have many ways to introduce, promote, and reach customers through digital platforms. And even in the alley, if you have the right direction, you can still attract customers and create great competition with the store on the front street. Meanwhile, it saves nearly 40%, even 50% of the cost compared to renting on a large road. Ms. Trịnh Thị Tình, resident of Biên Hòa City, said, currently, we often learn about the quality of products and services of businesses through feedback on groups, customer reviews, and they decide to choose the service. So whether the location is large or small, we don't really care much. To avoid missing out on the business momentum that is showing signs of recovery, each establishment and enterprise have specific and methodical plans to rise up. How to reduce input costs is one of the key issues to meet the necessary and sufficient conditions for long-term goals. However, according to economic experts, among hundreds of thousands of ways to overcome difficulties in the current market, the questions of how to create trust, acceptance, and love from consumers is still the ultimate result that businesses should aim for, because this is the most stable anchor so that establishments and businesses can be confident in the face of a series of big waves that will continue to come.